Just Drinking's back with Just Rum Simple White Uncle John's Cut.
Yeah, baby.
Uncle John's Cut, because Uncle John knows what's best,
That's
right?
right.
So we got the Simple White here. If you guys are familiar with our show, we actually did a Simple White from Just Rum a ways back, and it didn't go so well. From what I remember,
it went well for us.
From what I remember and the nightmares that I still have, it was
PTSD.
it was petrifying, right? So they have a new and improved recipe. So we were like, all right, we're going to try it out. We're going to check this thing out.
But we are going to be honest.
Yes, so we're going to find out how this compares to the last one, if they've improved, if they made it worse. I don't know. I don't know what they do at night when they're like thinking, how can we mess with Robert today, right? It scares me sometimes. So we've got it here. I'm really excited to get this from him. So Uncle John's Cut.
I am. Or are you fearful?
Oh, both. I like to be both, a little bit of both. It keeps me balanced in life.
Yep.
This comes out at still strength. So this is a 61%, 122 proof.
There you go.
Well, bam, right into this.
I think you could run your truck, the space shuttle, the rocket.
Rocket fuel.
Rocket fuel.
Rocket fuel. Or you can drink it and have it. So it's slowly fermented, distilled, and bottled on the flank of Mount Hood in beautiful Sandy, Oregon. So we're excited about this one. So what do we got here on the back here? So we've got a lightly floral yet grassy nose with a hint of custard. On the tongue, notes of butter, egg, custard, definite cane essence, and a slight nut finish. It's warm rather than hot, which belies the alcohol content. This rum is great on its own or as a mixture and will stand up in any cocktail. So typically my clear rums always end up in a cocktail. I'm a smooth, sweet rum drinker, right? So that's how mine usually end up. So
unfortunately, we're just going to be doing...
Yes, and we know there's way better ones out there, but let's start off. Let's get this one into a glass. I want to find out more about this one.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there is definitely some floral notes going on.
You know what's interesting right off the nose? So I'm a smooth, sweet guy, right?
Yep.
So what's really interesting off the nose is they said like custard, and I don't know if custard's the right word I'm going to use here, but I do get like a cream kind of scent with it. So it has a nice, subtle rum scent, which is much different from the last time we had the Simple White.
Yes.
And it gets almost like a creamy kind of scent to it.
So I pick up the floral.
A little bit of floral, and I think that's kind of that natural, earthy tone aspect of it, which I think we're going to pick up in the flavor. But I really like the creamy scent. It smells very delicious.
Let's try this, shall we?
All right.
Here we go.
I'm a little nervous.
I know you are.
I'm shaking.
I'm excited.
All right, let's try it. Woo! Man.
It's got a little bit of heat to it. But it is, to be fair, this is 122 proof.
Oh, man.
Put your big boy pants on.
I got to be manly for this one. Here's the thing. I get a very, so I'm going to get into flavors here real quick for a smooth, sweet rum palate. I don't know that I'm going to be able to pick out everything, but I do get some nice earthy tones out of it. I get kind of that grassy, almost
grassy
earthy,
feel to it, yes.
kind of rocky feel to it coming down.
Yep.
So I do get that, as well as a hint of what seems to be like that cream vanilla coming through with there. I think that's maybe the smell scent coming in, but I feel that a little bit too. So I get that flavor, but it's very heated, and for a wee little lad like me, I'm going to have to buy a new razor for the amount of chest hair that I'm accumulating right now. That's all I'm saying.
It does pack a punch on its own. It's got a very nice heat to it. Compared, I'm going to just say this right out front. So their previous Simple White was really not...
It was way harsher than that.
It was way harsher than
It was way harsher than that.
And it had such a funky kind of flavor
Funk
to it.
flavor, that pot still was very apparent in that one.
We've never actually, after that review, we've never even gone back to that Simple White.
Yep.
For any reason.
Oh, it still lingers in my mouth today.
But it does not taste anything.
No, this is much different. So here's the
close
thing.
to
This is a way different experience. So
Yes.
if you had the old one and you haven't had the new one, this is way different.
You need to go find the new one.
The thing that I'm going to say about it is very dry going down. I can't believe I'm saying this, right? Because I'm a smooth, sweet rum guy, right? It is so much smoother than the last one. It goes down very easy. It's nice, dry, smooth, goes down very easy, and I get all the flavors, which I really like. I'm excited to get into a cocktail because that's where I feel like I'm going to really like this one.
Okay, so
for you smooth, sweet rum drinkers out there, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel,
what are you doing with your lives?
You need to do that. Scroll down
do it
there.
Now.
Just go check it out.
We'll just stand here and wait while you do that.
It's not going to take as long though because we're going to clip right now.
So let's get this mixed up a little bit.
We're going to mix it into a mixed drink here. We obviously use Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. This is our standard mixer. We know that a lot of people who drink rum will drink it on its own with some ice in their own cocktails that are a little bit more extravagant. But we do know that if you're a backyard rum drinker, this is how you're probably going to have it. If you're someone new to rum, this is probably the most common way you're going to drink it. So we're going to tell you how it lands on a rum and diet, see what we can find out.
I want to be the first to say, if you are new to the rum world, welcome.
Welcome. And make sure that you join us every week because we love talking about new rums.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Join
awesome.
us for our live show, too.
We got it mixed in. Let's see what this one tastes like.
I get, for the Diet Coke side of things, I get a little bit, there is like no heat. The heat is gone.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
And I get more.
You're left with the flavors.
A little bit more of the flavors would be more of the floral side of things. Just a little bit of more of a hint of the grassy and earthy tones. Not much of that, but that's really toned down quite a bit.
Yeah.
This is, Just Rum really made some real good improvements here. What are you getting?
So I think for me, my flavors that I'm coming out, like you said, the heat, like that sharpness, like
gone.
or, like any heat that came with it is gone now.
Yes.
So I really like that.
It is 122 proof.
Right, so it comes right down to the flavors that are in it, which the thing that I really like about that is I get a little bit of the vanilla on the front, vanilla cream kind of.
Oh, the cream, yes.
The cream kind of, I'm saying vanilla. It's not really vanilla, it's like a cream. I don't know how to describe it. It's a little lighter than that. Maybe that's a custard. Maybe
I think that's the
maybe
custard.
kind of the custard.
Yep.
I'm not accustomed to custard. I'm not your age yet. I don't eat custard on a regular basis, but thank you for
You still
confirming.
have all your original teeth.
Yes, exactly. So
Just kidding. Just kidding.
So with that, the next thing I actually get, which I thought was interesting, is I get much more of those earthy tones, the grassy notes
Really?
actually pick up a little bit more in this, which I think that somebody who likes those kinds of flavors, that are accustomed to that, maybe wine drinkers, people that are into like those earthy tones that have a palate for that, I think you're really gonna like this in a mixed drink because I could taste a lot of that.
So I did a little bit of research as well, and on their website they have some very interesting cocktails that they use for their Simple White.
Okay.
And some of them are simple, like the Simple White, and some of them are more complex.
Nice. They got a little range there
so
of
they
what
got
to
a little
mix
bit
it
of range,
with.
and I think there's like a half a dozen different cocktails.
Do you think our Diet Pepsi and Diet Coke is on there?
I don't think it is.
Well, it's a good thing we put it here then. They should
yes,
add that.
exactly. They should.
The Just Drinking Special.
Well,
So we got to know how much this bottle costs.
okay. So what would be your guess on this bottle of rum?
I'm going with, I know some of the rum products we've done from them before, which you guys can always check out.
Yep.
I'm going to call it $55.
Okay. So you're not even really close.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I love when I'm not, is it 150?
No, wrong way.
122 like the proof.
$1 for every
Every proof.
Every proof.
Right?
That would be great.
Not a bad
wouldn't it?
gimmick.
No, this is actually $43.
$43.
$43.
Oh,
for this
that's
bottle.
awesome. I think for a white rum cocktail mixer, a great earthy experience.
Yeah.
So an earthier rum that gives more of an agricole feel that might not be such your traditional raw agricole feel. I really like the way this one goes. I really like the process here, and I like this a little bit better than I like a lot of the
Yes,
agricoles.
yes.
So I think that's a great price point. $43. Definitely awesome.
Definitely have to seek this out, and if you can't find it, where do they go?
JustRum.com.
Yeah, baby.
All right, so let's rate this thing on its own as a sipper. What do you think in the glass? What do you got?
I'm going to go 7.5.
7.5. So it gets a little bit higher. It's dry, it's smooth. That fits your palate. I
Yes,
get
it
that
does.
a ton.
So, yeah, to be
Yep.
clear, your palate is completely
Sweet,
different than mine.
smooth, cocktail. I'm a mixy kind of guy,
Yep.
right? So like, yep, I get that. So 7.5 from you
On its own.
on its own. All right, I'm gonna come at you.
Okay.
All right, don't hate me. And Just Rum's not allowed to hate me either. Those are the rules that I'm laying out.
That is, well, we told everybody from the get-go. that
We're honest.
We are honest.
We're dead honest, and we all know I'm a smooth, sweet rum guy. I'm going to give this one a straight 5 out of 10.
Okay.
I think that it is much easier to drink than the last one. It gets an average from me. It's okay as far as on its own goes, but there's a lot of heat, a lot of flavor going on. That's
get
not
that.
meant for my tongue.
I get that.
I think you gotta love. If you love agricoles, you're gonna love this rum. Like
Oh,
this
yeah,
is gonna
absolutely.
be all for you. Just not me. Just not me.
Okay, as far as a mixer,
A mixer.
yes.
I actually really like this as a mixer. I think it smooths out quite a bit. I'm going to come up to a nice 7 out of 10 for the mixer. I think that it smooths out. I get a lot more of those earthy flavors. I like the earthy flavors. I just don't like when they punch me in the throat. So I really do like those. So I'm going to go with 7 out of 10 as a mixer. I think you can make some really, really good cocktails that
I
are
do
not
too.
this, but some really good cocktails with this. I think it would be awesome.
I'm going to go 8.
8 out of 10.
Okay, so
a little bit better.
But yes, it is a little bit better, but it's wildly better than what it was before. Now we understand everyone's palate is different
Yes.
out there, and but this one,
It goes down a lot easier.
and
there's
it's
much more flavor to
wildly
enjoy.
different.
Much
than
more
what it
flavor
was.
to enjoy here. You get the flavors that are on the bottle, which I really like. They made some good
Yes,
improvements here.
They made some very good.
And I love
improvements.
that.
If you tried the Simple White before and you were not a fan,
You should try it.
Do not be afraid to go back.
You should
and
absolutely try it because
this
it's much
again.
different. It's not even close.
Completely different experience.
That is Just Rum Simple White Uncle John's Cut. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores. Look them up online at justrum.com. Order yourself a bottle today. Check with them.
What are you doing with
liquor
your
stores-
lives?
Your liquor stores can order them in. You got to tell them to get yourself a bottle. Check it out today.
Do it. Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you need more rum that's gonna make you a little tougher, make sure that you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment of what you thought of the show, a rum you'd like us to try, or a funny story about your life. We love hearing from you. And if you guys haven't yet, make sure you check us out on Patreon to find out all the latest rums coming out, all the early access news and cool things happening in the rum community.
We got some cool things.
You gotta check us out at patreon.com/justdrinking. The link is down below for you. We would love to have you there as well.
Wait a minute, where did they go?
The patreon.com/justdrinking, as well as the links down there for the Facebook group as well, which is free. It's a lot of fun. We love to have you there too. A lot of fun stuff being shared in there.
Join us.
So make sure you guys join us there as well. We appreciate you. With that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care. Kicking your
Don't talk to me like that, okay? I'm very sensitive.
just saw you struggling with the chain.
It was very difficult, okay?
Like you need some help.
It
with
was
that.
more difficult than it looked like, okay? It got stuck on the little
Yeah.
plastic.
Oh yeah, that's complicated. I'm sorry.
It got caught on the plastic, all right?
Yeah, glad you got that cleared up.
I'm over here wearing the Just Rum sweatshirt, so that way if all goes south, I still can look positive. I still look sexy. I might not feel sexy,
yeah.
but I look sexy.
That took a weird turn.
You don't think I look sexy?
No.
Oh, that's hurtful. There goes the confidence.
How weird would it have been if I had said
Well, it kind
yes?
of now it kind of hurts. Honestly,
If I would have said yes, how would that have made you feel?
like a winner.
Really?
Like
that disturbs me more.
Like I'm somebody. Like I'm a guy that can do anything. But now,
Well, to be fair,
now I don't feel like I can do anything at
okay,
all.
Okay, so to be fair, I do not look at any guy as sexy.
I'm really upset that you just see me as a guy.
Well, you're my son-in-law.
I'm just upset that that's all you see me as a guy.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever.
Have you already drinking too much?
Nope, I thought we were on a different level. It's
All
fine.
right.
We're moving on.
Yeah.
See what you get for Christmas.
Always drink responsibly.
This is why you drink responsibly. Okay. Take 2. Oh, God. Seriously? All right, are you feeling better?
I'm feeling better.
All right, take 3. What? All I did was clap.
Holy crap.
Are you serious?
Serious.
These are going into outtakes now. You have surpassed in the video.
I'm sorry.
Man. Okay, I'm in the sexy sweatshirt, so it tells me
Yeah, you are.
right here, right?
Sexy. That you took the words right out of my mouth.
Thank you. You know what? I feel so much
God.
better. After a little rum in you, the love comes out. Thank you.
I love you, man.
A little bit of rum love right there. See, this is what rum does. See, this is why we do this channel, because rum makes everything better. We love it. Thank you.
Yeah, I
feel so much better
I open
now.
up after a couple of rums.
I feel so much better now.